currently stuck in traffic. Which, as you know, for me, is yet another reason to play music. So, one big person that I am, had I not done what I did back then. Such a shithead, such a shithead. But at least I don't claim I am dead, or a part of me doesn't exist anymore, all because I've moved on. I don't think that even moving on is possible. I said that wrong. I don't think that moving on is even possible. Well, you know, like, these people that have transitioned into the other gender, which is such a weird way to say that. They don't want you to call them by their old name, so they call it their dead name. And I was just thinking about how fucked up that is. Like, how we are all the product of experiences that we've had. And so to claim that, like, this part of you is dead, like, you've completely moved on, now you're like this completely different person, like, that's crazy. Like, you know, people that are in gangs, people that have like murdered other people and, you know, done really fucked up shit, they don't even claim that. But trans people are very, very special. Okay, so that's just such a bold statement to make. Like, that's just really, really strong language. And it's just crazy when you look at it from the bigger picture. Like, if you just kind of zoom out, take it out of context, put it in a different context, and if it doesn't make sense, the original context is probably silly as well. But yeah, like, everybody has experiences in their life, and they change and they evolve, and it's just kind of crazy to think, like, oh, well, like, that would be like for me to be like my alcoholic life is dead or whatever. Like, I mean, we acknowledge the fact that we wouldn't be the person that we are today if it weren't for these bad experiences, you know? And so what people are being encouraged to do these days is the complete opposite of anything healthy or like actually resembling growth. You know, it's like this forced, like, this is who I am now, damn it. And if you acknowledge something about me from my past, I'm gonna cut you off because that's not who I am anymore. And that's fucking crazy. That is so crazy. Because I definitely have what I call a past of a past of a past. And I think about it all the time. And so I think it's really important that we accept, like, all of it, you know? But everybody's encouraged. Like, everybody is pretty much encouraged to be a candyass. Be a candyass, just be a candyass. Then then you don't have to work on yourself. Be a candy ass, just be a candy ass. Then you don't have to toughen up. Be a candy ass, just be a candy ass. And then you can ruin people's lives and get them fired for their jobs for really stupid, petty shit. And I'd like to believe that this is some online exaggeration, but it's really not. There really are a lot of people that are stupidly sensitive. I'm a very sensitive person myself, but I acknowledge the fact that I still live in this world, and people are mean, and they're insensitive, and that's okay too. I don't expect anything to change all because of me. Why do you want to ruin everything? Why do you want to be petty? Be petty. It's not cool to be petty. Well, I guess it is. It's trending. It is trending to be petty. Just be a candy ass. Just be a candy ass. It's easier than thinking about what you're feeling. It's just reacting. Everybody's just reacting. They think there's something wrong with you. If you look closer, if you examine it, you want to know more than what everybody else has allowed themselves to accept about this supposed reality. Because it was always meant to be controlling. It's always meant to be coercive, and most people don't question it. So this is what we get, 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 this is what we get. So, the way out of this, I'm so glad you asked. Kidding, kidding. Nobody wants a way out. They just want to keep whining. But if they wanted a way out, I could tell them. Well, I'll just show them. Figure out what offends you and get over it. I don't care what it is, I don't care what it is, I don't care what it is. Don't be weak. I mean, it's okay to be weak if it humbles you, but that's not what's going on. I think y'all know that. Okay? So if somebody has something not very nice to say to you, get over it, get over it, get on with it. Stop being a candy ass. I don't like these chords. I just now figured that out.